Excuse me. You probably feel like yawning now, right? And actually, I want to know how many of you just yawned because I yawned. That would not be unusual if you did, guys. Yawning is contagious. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about why we think it's contagious, but also I'm going to talk to you about why we yawn in the first place, which has always been something that's fascinated me. There's a lot of theories about it, which I think is so interesting. Guys, I'm Dr. Jen Caudle. I'm a practicing family physician, on-air health expert, and video creator. I don't know if you're still yawning, but whether you are, whether you're not, I think it's so interesting, right? Not only do people yawn, but animals yawn too. You guys probably know this if you watch cute, like, videos of animals on Facebook, like I do, or YouTube. You know this. And there are theories that say we yawn because we're bored, we're anxious, we're hungry, we're starting a new activity, whatever, we're tired. But the first theory, and there are many theories about why we yawn, says that perhaps when we are bored or tired, we don't breathe as deeply as we should. So yawning helps with, bringing in oxygen and taking out the carbon dioxide. That's one theory that has floated around in the past. And I say theory because, to be honest with you, scientists have not really, they're not pinpoint on exactly why we do yawn. There's a lot of theories and there's no one consensus. So that's one idea. Another idea that's been floating around about why we yawn is that perhaps it's a way to communicate what it is that we're feeling at the time, right? Whether it's boredom or tiredness or whatever, it's a communication method. Kind of makes sense, right? Because we all sort of get some idea about what we think when somebody's yawning, right? Number three is that another theory is that yawning stretches the lungs and lung tissue and may help us feel awake. Maybe that's a way to say, hey, buddy, you're falling asleep. Get up. Let's go, let's go, let's go, right? So maybe it's a way of keeping us awake or alert. Another theory is that yawning is a protective reflex that actually helps to distribute a substance called surfactant. It's a solution that helps to lubricate the lungs. So maybe yawning, according to some people, is a way to sort of distribute the solution that really needs to get through the lungs to do its job. Maybe it's like a biological function situation. But there are a couple other theories as well. And I told you, scientists are not they have not decided what they think fully about why we yawn. Another theory says that yawning is a brain cooling mechanism that helps with alertness. So once again, that sort of alertness feeling, but that it helps cool the brain. And other people say that maybe yawning is actually a tool to help us transition from waking to sleeping to even other sort of states, right? That sort of helps transition us. Guys, whatever the case is, there's a lot of theories out there, and scientists have not sort of come to a consensus about why they think we yawn. However, in terms of why is it contagious, right? You're probably saying, well, so why is it that I yawn when you yawn, or vice versa, and maybe you yawned just now? Sometimes people even yawn, like I think I even yawn when I hear someone say the word, right? The theory about why we yawn when we see others yawn, or when we think about yawning, or maybe even read the word, has to do, at least many scientists say, with the concept of empathy, meaning it's our way, it's our body's way of relating to someone else. It has to do with an empathic response. Now, again, that's a theory as well. It seems to be one of the main current theories about why it's contagious. We are connecting with other people because we see them yawn and then we yawn too. I think the bottom line, guys, is that, I don't know. There's still a lot of questions we have about yawning, but we know that we people do it just like animals do it, which I think is and it's so cute when animals yawn, right? Isn't it adorable, by the way? But let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know why you think we yawn. Let me know if you yawned all throughout this video because you were hearing me talk about it. I want to know your experiences with yawning. Hello, YouTube. Please subscribe to my channel and click the little bell for updates. I just can't talk today. Click the little bell for updates, guys. I'm Dr. Jen. I'll see you soon.